Hey y'all, Amy here with a Michael's Recollection Planner haul video for you. Fun fact, I actually recorded this back in May of 2016, but I'll get into more of the story as we go along the video. So let's go ahead and get into it. I couldn't decide which one of these books I wanted because there were so many to choose from, but in the end I ended up going with the Inspirational. So on the first page there you saw monthly insights, and then on this, sorry, out of focus, on the top of the page is 10 things I want to do this month, I challenge myself to, and then at the bottom, what I can improve on. And on that next page is 10 things I'm grateful for. And on this next page, at the top is thoughts of the month, what I learned this month, and then over on that next page is one of the main reasons I wanted this book, and it's reasons to be happy, excited, thoughtful, energized, and on the next page is creative, healthy, imaginative, compassionate. And then it starts over again until the end of the book, and at the end, I'll show it here in a second, you have a couple of pages which I think is fantastic. It's ideas and dreams. Like I said, there they are. And I wanted this book, I went ahead and went with this book because it really made me, look at my life and find the happy, find the good things, the joys, and the things that I'm thankful for. So it's just a really good reminder, and then you can go back and look. What I was showing you there was that I love the gold on the edges. It looks really, really awesome once you get the whole book together. This little pouch right here, I've started using for like my coupons. You can also use it for receipts, or you might be able to fit maybe one, maybe two pins in there, but it's really flat, so like I said, receipts or coupons is really the best things to keep in there. And since this first release, they've come out with a bunch of new pouches, which I'm probably going to go get one because they're awesome. So here I'm showing you my calendar, and they do still have this one. I was really surprised I went with this one actually, because generally I'm a really fun, colorful kind of person. Like, that's what I want. It just makes me happy. So I was really surprised that I went with such a basic, and I would call this classy maybe. So while I'm fidgeting around here trying to figure out what I'm going to do, let me tell you the story of why I did not post this video for so long. So when I recorded it, I was actually pregnant, and I just got so busy with, getting ready for baby, and then she arrived, and then I didn't want to do anything but spend time with her and play with her. So I never did get it up. So as you'll see on this calendar, there is really pretty gold foiling and almost like a marble type pattern to it. It's really pretty. And on the first page is just blank for notes, and on the other one at the top it says notes and thoughts. So the actual calendar itself is undated, and you'll see at the top there's a place for you to write in the month, and then you can date it from there. And on the weeklies, it is a horizontal layout, which was new to me, but I have actually discovered I really love it. I do kind of wish that Saturday and Sunday was together, just so I can have my weekends blocked off, but it works. And that just continues for the rest of the month, and then I'll go through and show you the patterns of each month. This one's really cool. I like the polka dots of it. In March, April, I love the gold foiling. May, I bet that is why that I chose this one, just because I love gold foiling so much. June, since then I have been wanting seriously gold foiling, and they have one now, but I didn't love the pattern September, my birth month. Woohoo! October. I thought that one was pretty cool. The font. November. Very elegant and pretty. And December. And you can see in the back there is a calendar divider. This one's really cool. I like the polka dots. So now time for my favorite part of the whole thing, the binder. So this is still my favorite. I'm still using it. It's a cream color with a pearl finish. It's beautiful. I was saying here that I didn't like how the tabs lined up because I felt like it would be like difficult to see when it was all put together, but honestly it hasn't been that big of a deal. So while I'm fidgeting here, taking off all the paper, this binder holds up really great. It's still in great condition. There are a couple of marks on it, but that was my fault from the pin. So there's this large pocket here in the front. On the bottom there is a deeper pocket that does go all the way down, and then there's 3 credit card slots. I did notice with mine it wasn't cut all the way to the edges, so you can just carefully get scissors or an X-Acto knife and cut it the rest of the way. Not sure what I'm doing. So the binder does come with 3 dividers. There's this one, Make Great Things Happen. All of them have gold foiling, very, very pretty. One with just the stripes, and then one that says Believe the Very Best. And they are really sturdy, really great quality. They're still in great condition almost a year later. They come with, and that's with everyday use, by the way. They come with quite a few to-do pages, graph paper, and then lined paper. You'll see here in a minute. And you'll notice that I had to like hold the binder open. It does, after a little while of working with it and using it, it does eventually lay flat. And this pin loop is rather large, so you're going to need to use something with a clip on it because it will just slide straight through. There is also a slot there for a paper pad, but unfortunately it's smaller, so the regular ones don't fit. There's also that larger pocket there in the back. So what I was saying there is to make sure that you check the rings before you buy it, because I've noticed that some of them have like a gap between the rings and don't have a good clasp. And that is it for this video. Y'all make sure you give it a thumbs up so I know you like this content, and be sure to subscribe so you don't miss any of the fun coming your way. And I will see y'all next time. God bless.